Norris is sitting in pole. He's in pole position. Fastest lap. Good job.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hunt, Sainz and Max Verstappen. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. Welcome one and all to today's Grand Prix here in southern Russia. A beautiful location besides the Black Sea and a race that has historically been dominated by the Silver Arrows. Mercedes have won here 6 times since the first race in 2014. Can someone else muscle in on that record here today? Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Hunt lines up on pole position, and talented Spaniard Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Lando Norris and Perez, Bottas, Ricciardo, Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda, Ocon, Zhou, Charles Leclerc and Vettel, Russell, Stroll, Daniel Ticktum and Antonio Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
That's a race win and your second race win in a row. Fantastic job.
Well, what a drive that was to take the win for Ferrari today. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari. Increases their championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Mick Schumacher gets my vote today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari continued to extend the gap at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.